We have this amazing group from Canada called Effusion.
Canada. Yeah.
Canada. And of course, we have the Dartmouth Aires.
Yeah. So to start things off, we just wanted to give you a little bit of an idea about why they chose us
to host tonight, MC.
And it's not because we're amazing,
although
like
we
the
are.
front row is saying.
It's because, okay, this is a little known secret, but Hannah and I this fall auditioned for the Aires.
Little known secret. We like to keep it under wraps. It's sort of touchy.
They unfortunately decided not to take us.
But they assured us, and I believe them, that it was really just because of our gender.
So they wanted us, for you guys tonight, to perform what we perform for them at auditions.
Yeah, as our audition piece.
It's by an artist that means a lot, both to me and Hannah.
And I don't really know that much about the Rocks, but I think, I'm sure this artist also means a lot to them, and I'm sure they respect this artist.
And we ask that you respect this song as much as it means to us, so.
Okay.
So here we go.
Shh. Okay, ready? Wait. Okay, little face. Big face. Ah! Okay, hat.
What?
My name is Slim Shady.
What?
My name is Slim Shady.
Bum 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 bum. Bum, bum,
May I have your attention,
bum,
please?
bum, 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 bum.
May I have your attention, please?
Bum, 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 bum,
Will the
bum,
real
bum,
Slim
bum,
Shady please
bum,
stand up?
bum, bum,
I
bum,
repeat,
bum, bum,
will
bum,
the real
bum,
Slim
bum,
Shady
bum,
please
bum,
stand up?
bum,
We're gonna have a
bum,
problem
bum,
here.
bum,
You'll laugh
bum,
like you've never
bum,
seen a
bum,
white
bum,
person before. Jaws on the floor like him, the tongue
bum,
is pressed to the
bum,
door.
bum,
Started
bum,
whooping
bum,
her ass
bum,
worse than before. They
bum,
first got
bum,
divorced, throwing her home for
bum,
furniture.
bum, bum,
It's a return to the, oh wait, no wait, you're kidding. He didn't just say what I think he did he? And Dr. Dre said, nothing, you idiots. Dr. Dre's dead. He's locked in my basement. Feminine women love Eminem. Sick of Slim Shady. I'm sick of him. Look at him walking around grabbing his you know what, flipping to you know who.
Yeah, but he's so cute though.
Yeah, probably got a couple of screws up in my head loose, but no words in the parents' bedroom. Sometimes I want to get on TV and just let loose, but I can't. But it's cool for time to read up a dead moose.
I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. All the other Slim Shadys are just imitating. The real Slim Shady, please stand up. Please stand up.
Sit down.
Please stand up. Yes, I'm Slim Shady. Yes, I'm the real Shady. All the other Slim Shadys are just imitating. So won't the real Slim Shady please stand up?
Okay.
Please stand up.
It's me.
Please stand up. My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds out my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it would all be great. Put your picture on my wall, and it reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad.
Dear Slim, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my cell, my pager, and my home phone at the bottom. I sent 2 letters back in August. You must not have got them. There probably was a problem with the post office or something. Sometimes I scribble addresses too sloppy when I jot them. But anyway, F that. What's been up, man? How's your daughter? My girlfriend's pregnant too. I'm about to be a father. If I have a daughter, guess what I'm calling her? I'm gonna name her Bonnie. My tears gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. Morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see at all. And even if I could, it would all be great. Put your picture on my wall, and it reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We just want you to keep that performance in mind
as you watch
over the rest of the night and see if we deserve to get into the Aires, okay?
All right,
Now we have the Rockapellas.
There's godlike and warlike and strong like only some show. And there is mad like and had like and sad like we know. But by my life be I spirit, and by my heart be I woman, and by my eyes be I open, and by my hands be I whole. They say slowly brings the least shock, but no matter how slow that I walk, there are traces, empty spaces, and doors of locks. But by my life be I spirit, and by my heart be I woman, and by my eyes be I open, and by my hands be I whole. You young ones, you're the next ones, and I hope you choose it well. Though you try hard, you may fall prey to the jaded jewel. But by your lives be you spirit, and by your hearts be you women, and by your eyes be you open, and by your hands be you whole. Listen. There are waters hidden from us. In the maze we find them still. We'll take you to them. You take your young ones. May they take their own in turn. But by our lives be we spirit, and by our hearts be we women, and by our eyes be we open, and by our hands be we whole.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are so happy that you have decided to share some of your winter carnival with us. On behalf of the Dartmouth Rockapellas, I'd like to thank the Aires for having us. We're looking forward to hearing them and hearing Effusion. That first song you heard was a feminist anthem as performed by Sweet Honey in the Rock.
Bow, bow, bow now. Bow, bow, bow now, bow now. Bow, 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 bow now, bow now. Bow, bow, bow now. Bow, bow, bow now, bow now. Bow, 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 bow now, bow now.
Music is a world within itself, with a language we all understand, with an equal opportunity for all to sing, dance, and clap their hands. Well, just because a record has a groove, don't make it in the group. You can tell straight away from the letter A if the people start to groove. They can feel it all over.
Music knows it is and always will be one of the things that life just won't quit. Here are some of music's pioneers. Time will not allow us to forget. Well, there's Basie Miller, Satchmo, and the king of Ulster Duke. And with a voice like Ella's ringing out, there's no way the band can lose. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over people. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over people. They can feel it all over. You can feel it all over people. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over people. Come on, feel it all over. I can feel it all over people. You can feel it all over. Everybody all over people.
So negative body image is a problem that affects millions of college students each year. This next song is dedicated to anyone who has struggled with negative body image in the past or who may be struggling with it now. This is Anna's song by Silverchair.
Please, Diana, for as long as you're here, we're not. You make the sounds of laughter, and sharpened nails seem softer, and I need you now somehow, and I need you now somehow. Open fire, I'm an easy signs on my knees for you. Open fire, I'm an easy desire's what I need from you. Dun 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 dun. Imagine pageants. In my head the flash seems thicker. Sandpaper tears corrode the film, and I need you now somehow, and I need you now somehow. Open fire, I'm an easy signs on my knees for you. Open fire, I'm an easy desire's what I need from you. And you're my obsession. I love you to the bone.
Open wide, on my knees, desires what I need. Open wide, on my knees, desire. No, 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 no. Open wide, on my knees, desires what I need from you. Does he love me? I wanna know. How can I tell if he loves me so? Is it in his eyes? Oh no, he'll make believe. Is it in his eyes? No, no, you'll be deceived if you wanna know if he loves you so. It's in his kiss. That's where it is. Oh yeah. Is it in his face? No, no, it's just his charm. Oh no, that's just his arms. If you wanna know if he loves you so, it's in his kiss. That's where it is. Oh yeah, it's in his kiss. That's where it is. Oh, 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 hug him and squeeze him tight and find out what you wanna know. If it's love, if it really is, it's there in his kiss. How about the way he acts? No, no, it's not the way, and you're not listening to all I say. If you wanna know if he loves you so, it's in his kiss. That's where it is. Oh yeah, in his kiss. That's where it is. Do 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 do. Ba da ba da ba da. Do 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 do. Ba da ba da ba. Da da ba do ba da ba do. Oh, hug him and squeeze him tight and find out what you wanna know. If it's love, if it really is, it's there in his kiss. How about the way he acts? No, no, it's not the way, and you're not listening to all I say. If you wanna know if he loves you so, it's in his kiss. That's where it is. Oh yeah, it's in his kiss. That's where it is. Oh, oh, in his kiss. That's where it is. Do 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 do. That's where it is.
Hi, we have one last little thing to do before we get off stage. No, not another song, but we just wanted to recognize a few people that are part of this group that are really, really special. And the first group is our freshmen, who we are so proud of and so excited to have in the group. So if they could just kind of step out while I say their names. We've got Alden K over here. We have Molly Roy. Stephanie Morales, who sang that Anna song. She was her first solo on Spalding. And the lovely Julia Duval. And lastly, we'd like to recognize our graduating members of the group. We're really sad to see them go. They mean a lot to all of us. So Hema Mohan. We have Charunya Govindarajan.
Kim Kapala. And Amanda Faircloth. We're going to skip the sophomores and the juniors. We're going to let the Aires sing. But thank you so much for having us. I hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
Hannah, come on. Okay, so the Aires gave us about like 2 minutes in between groups to kind of do something fun and exciting. And I was thinking, Hannah, positive attitude, please. This morning, I don't know if you all got a blitz from Project Bangladesh about a speed dating fundraiser. And I was thinking, you know, Hannah and I are both single, so like, why don't we take this opportunity to like introduce ourselves to you guys, you know? It'll be like a little speed dating thing right here on stage. And
I was like, Anna, why don't we not humiliate ourselves in front of everyone in this auditorium right now? But apparently my opinion doesn't really matter.
And I said, Hannah, I think this is gonna be a great opportunity for both of us. All right, so what we're gonna do is, I'm putting a hat up here, and there's some pre-cut papers and a
Yeah,
pen.
I ripped it myself.
And you know, if you're interested after the show, you can come up, like write your blitz name, and we'll get back to you. Okay, so we're gonna ask each other a couple questions just so you get to know us better. Hannah, why don't you ask me questions
Okay,
first?
I'll ask you questions first. If you could make any part of your body any color other than your skin color, for example, blue or purple, which part would you choose? Which color would you make it? What kind of paint would you use to paint it? And why?
Hannah, that's ridiculous. I'm not answering.
Well, you asked me to make your stupid questions.
Have you ever seen a dating show, Hannah?
No, I haven't.
Ask me
Yeah. Way to be original, Anna. If you could be any food, what would you be and why?
Hannah, that is a great question. I, of course, would be a box of craisins, and I think we all know why. Okay, Hannah, let me ask you a couple questions. If you could be one of the following historical figures, who would you be and why? Napoleon or Genghis Khan?
I would be neither of them, Anna.
Why don't I give you another question so you can have
Why don't you give me
a little bit
another
more
question so I can have a little
Right.
bit more opportunity?
Hannah, if you could go on a romantic date anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
My living room.
Do you know what, Hannah? If you had a positive attitude about this, it could be
Yeah,
fun.
well, I didn't want to do this stupid thing. I'm sorry, I'm not desperate.
I am not desperate. I am not desperate, Hannah
Fine.
Chase.
Oh, look. 2 minutes is up. 2 minutes is up. We're done.
Great, we're done.
Welcome the Aires, okay?
The Aires are great.
Yeah, the Aires are fine.
That's what you're all here for.
outer space. We're leaving together, but still it's farewell, and maybe we'll come back to earth, who can tell? I guess there is no one to blame. We're leaving ground. Things ever be the same again. It's the final countdown. The final countdown. Whoa, we're heading for Venus, but still we stand tall, 'cause maybe they've seen us and will welcome us all, yeah. You know, many light years to go and things to be found. Miss us all. It's the final countdown. The final countdown. Final countdown. Final countdown. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 days ago I was diagnosed with an illness that may prevent me from singing those high notes. I apologize for the inconvenience caused to you all. My deepest regrets. The final countdown.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for having us here tonight. This next tune is a tune by Amos Lee. It's called Keep It Loose, Keep It Tight. I hope you enjoy.
He doesn't love you back.
Well, I walked over the bridge to the city where I live, and I saw my landlord. Well, we both said hello. There was nowhere else to go, 'cause his friend couldn't afford. Well, relationships change, though I think it's kind of strange how money makes a man grow. Well, some people think I'm lame. If you get enough fame, you live over the rainbow. Over the rainbow. But the people on the streets, out on buses, out on feet, we all got the same blood flow. Oh, in society, every dollar's got a deed. We all need a place where we can go, and feel over the rainbow. But sometimes we forget what we've got and who they are, oh, and who they are not. I think we've got a chance to make it right. Keep it loose, child, or keep it tight. Keep it tight. I'm in love with a girl who's in love with the world, though I can't help but follow. Though I know that someday she is bound to go away and stay over the rainbow. I've got to learn how to let her go over the rainbow. But sometimes we forget what we've got and who they are, oh, and who they are not. There is so much more to love than black and white. Keep it loose, child. You've got to keep it tight. Keep it loose, child. Oh, keep it tight. Keep it tight. Keep it tight.
Ready? We got one more tune for you here now. We have 2 sets. We'll be coming back. In between, we have McGill's Effusion, which will be a treat. Ready?
Raised to be a lady by the golden rule. Alice was the spawn of a public school with a double barrel name in the back of her brain and a simple case of mommy doesn't love me blues. Reality, it seems, was just a dream. She couldn't get it on with the boys on the scene. But what do you expect from a chick who's just 16? And hey, you know what I mean. All the young girls love Alice, tender young Alice, they say. Come over and see me, come over and please me. Alice, it's my turn today. All the young girls love Alice, tender young Alice, they say. If I give you my number, will you promise to call me? Wait till my husband's away, yeah. Poor little darling with a chip out of her heart. It's like acting in a movie when you've got the wrong part. Getting your kicks in another girl's bed.
and it was only last Tuesday. Oh, found you in the subway dead. And who could you call your friends down in Soho? One or two middle-aged ducks in a go-go. But what do you expect from a 16-year-old yo-yo? And hey, 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 oh, don't you know? All the young girls love Alice. Tender young Alice, they say. Come over and see me. Come over and please me. Alice, it's my turn today. All the young girls love Alice. Tender young Alice, they say. If I give you my number, will you promise to call me? Wait till my husband's away. Yeah. Bow wow. Don't you know?
That was wonderful. Thank you, Aires.
Thank you, Aires.
That was
That
beautiful.
was amazing. Thank you. So this next group, Effusion,
Effusion.
they're from
Canada.
And so you can tell me a little bit.
I don't really know that. Well, I didn't know that much about Canada.
You didn't.
We didn't.
But now you do.
And we were thinking, wouldn't it be fun if Hannah and I did some research on Canada?
And put together a little presentation about our northern neighbor.
So we as an audience could be more educated about the group you're about to see.
Yeah, so we did independent research, and we've both come up with some information for you. I can't speak English tonight.
I'll
but
start.
That's okay.
I'll start, Hannah.
All right.
Canada. Canada is on the North American continent. It borders the North Atlantic Ocean on the east, the North Pacific Ocean on the west, and the Arctic Ocean on the north. It is north of the continental United States of America. The terrain in Canada consists of mostly plains with mountains in the west and lowlands in the southwest. East. Canada.
Canada is spelled C-A-N-A-D-A, with the emphasis on the first syllable, Canada. And backwards, it's A-D-A-N-A-C, Adanac, which sounds a little bit like Adderall, which is a drug that some people in my family use.
Canada. And now for a more educational fact. There is a lot of agriculture in Canada, including wheat, barley, oilseed, tobacco, fruits, vegetables, dairy products, forest products, and fish. Canada!
In Canada, they say bonjour, which means hello. They also say such things as a boot, like, what is this TV show about? Or, let me tell you about myself. They also say such things as A, like, nice hockey boots, eh? And
Canada. Now, for someone who actually did their research, The ethnicity and race breakdown of Canada is as follows. British Isle origin, 28%. French origin, 23%. Other European, 15%. Indigenous Indian and Inuit, 2%.
Canada! There's a movie about Canada called the South Park movie. And I don't know if you've seen this movie. I watched this movie with my boyfriend, or rather, ex-boyfriend, a few days before we broke up, or, he broke up with me. I was having sort of like dependency issues.
Canada! The area of Canada is 3,855,081
Canada.
square miles.
There are strip clubs in Canada.
Canada!
Okay.
Canada! Ladies and gentlemen,
Please welcome.
all the way from
Effusion,
Canada.
all the way from Canada,
Effusion.
where they say a but.
Come on, Hannah.
Effusion.
Merci beaucoup. C'est un grand plaisir d'être ici ce soir. On est du Canada. Actually, only 4 of us are from Canada, just so you know.
Oh, pirates, yes, they robbed I. Sailed I to the merchant ship. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit. But my hands were made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We forward in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help us sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption songs, redemption songs. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our own mind. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them are gonna stop at the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Yes, some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. Won't you help us sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption songs, redemption songs. Sing all with me, children, in every way now, in every way now, in every way now. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our own mind. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them are gonna stop at the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Ooh, some say it's just a part of it. We got to fulfill the book. Won't you help us sing? Now these songs of freedom's gonna come, 'cause all I ever had. Redemption song. Sing all with me, children, in every way now, in every way now. every way now. Ooh, oh, redemption song.
Thank you so much. Like I said at the beginning, it's a huge pleasure for us to be here in Dartmouth. That's what I said in French before. The Dartmouth Aires have been coming to visit us for, I think they've come up 3 times now, and every time it's been a blast, and so we're absolutely so pleased to be able to return the favor. And we are so happy that you guys all came out to the show. And we're going to continue now. The first song featured Andrew Potter on solo. And yeah. And we're going to continue now with a song that was done originally by a group from Finland called Rioton, and the song is called Butterfly.
Sweet is the sound of my newborn wings. I stretch them open and let them dry. I haven't seen this world before, but I'm excused. I'm a butterfly. La 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 the touch of your newborn wings. We fly in circles, we play with the sun. We haven't seen this world before. So fair, so bright, so blue the sky. Love me on the leaves before we say goodbye. Before we say goodbye. Kiss me with the breeze, you will be my lullaby, my lullaby. Tomorrow I'll die. Tomorrow I'll die. Tomorrow I'll die. Tomorrow I'll die. To be my lullaby. Lullaby. Dum da ya da ya, ha da ya ya. Dum da ya da ya, ha ya ya. Ba da ya, wa wa shada, wa wa shada, wa wa shada, wa wa shada, wa wa shada. Love me, love me, love me, love me on the leaves before we say goodbye. Love me, kiss me with the breeze, you'll be my lullaby. Tomorrow I'll sweet is the wind as it gently blows the day away and the night time comes. Great are the wonders that silent
Thank you so much. At this point, we're actually going to invite a special guest up onto the stage. And it so happens that just last minute our beatboxer got sick, but we were fortunate enough to be able to call upon Zach from the Aires to come on up and help us with the next two songs.
Out of love with you. Sometimes I love you, sometimes you make me blue. At times I feel good, and times I feel used. Loving you, darling, makes me so confused. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never love someone the way that I love you. Oh, I never felt this way. How do you give me so much pleasure and cause me so much pain? Just when I think I'm taking more than one food, I start falling back in love with you. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never love someone the way that I love you. Why do I keep on I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never love someone the way that I love you. I keep on falling. I'm falling with you. I never love someone the way that I love you.
Sorry, I forgot. Our next song is like an Effusion classic. It's called Happy Day, and if you know it, you can sing, clap, dance, whatever. It was arranged by an alumni, John Day, and we really, really thank you all for coming, and thanks to the Aires for inviting us, and we hope you enjoyed our set.
happy day. Oh, happy day. When Jesus walked. When Jesus walked. When Jesus walked. When Jesus walked. Oh, when my Jesus walked. When Jesus walked. He washed my sins away. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. La 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 la
Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. When Jesus walked. When Jesus walked. When Jesus walked. When Jesus walked. When my Jesus walked. When Jesus walked. He'll wash my sins away.
He taught me how. Oh, he taught me how to wash, to fight and pray, and he taught me how to live rejoicing. Yes, he did. Oh yeah, every day. Oh, every day.
Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. When Jesus walked. When Jesus walked. When Jesus walked. When Jesus walked. Jesus walked. Sins away. Oh, happy day. I'm talking about them happy day. Oh, happy day. He taught me how. Oh, he taught me how to walk. Yes, to walk. Fight and pray. Fight and pray. Fight and pray. And in rejoicing. Every day. Every day. Every day. Every day.
What? Well, he got a hottie body, but his attitude is potty. When I met him at a party, he was on the acting naughty. I said, Shorty, what you call me? He said, pardon me, are you ballin'? I said, son, you sound like you lost it. Quick way to eat, neat place to sleep, run a cough a week, trick for retreat. No, now go on. My who is flawless. Y'all can see, Effusion rocks the hardest. Ow, happy day. Ow, happy day. Ow, happy day.
Oh, happy day. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day.
Sing it, sing it, sing it.
Oh, happy day.
Thank you. Thank you, Snap.
So thank you, first of all, to Effusion. That was amazing. That was wonderful. Yeah. So this is a really short little bit here. So we just wanted to quickly, we have like a minute, so we thought we'd introduce you to a little game we like to play.
Hannah and I love the Aires so much.
I mean, we like worship the Aires.
Yeah. And we like to play a little game
That we call Name That Air. Okay, so here's how it goes. Just you'll pick it up, and you can play it with your friends
Anywhere.
at parties.
You're at line
at Lou's.
We
You
played
know,
it this morning
yeah,
there.
we did. Anywhere. So
Here we go.
Okay, ready?
Pedo.
Yes, you are so good. Your turn. Your turn. You're Rolo. Yes, you are Rolo. I got it. Okay, last one.
That's totally I know,
Oh,
Hannah.
you are
That
so
is totally I
amazing.
know.
See, the only problem with this game is that we're so good at impressions that it's a little too easy for us. Because you're probably like not as good at we are. Anyway, here's a video for you.
And then the Aires. I'm so excited. Bye.
Somehow been selected to run kind of what's going on with Whingding. What do I do next? And so I reach into my tool belt and I pull out two of my little friends I like to call dance and music. And I'm like, comes over and is like, hey, what's that? You look great in that new t-shirt. I really like your muscles. I like yours too. You look good today. Anyways, so we can just blow the show out of the water. And that's exactly what I thought. I thought water. And I said, let's bring in boys. Let's bring in tons of boys who will bring in water for us. Get them on trucks, bring that water in. Just flood the front as well. And then we make a pond. Like a big fairy pond. It's, come to my oasis. That kind of thing. And then the Aires should wear hats. Like, all different types of hats. Like those hats from the 40s with the sequins, Like, it's in 40s is so in right now. The only thing I was worried about is that we only really have 3 or 4 days left. Kind of a problem. But it should be okay.
Hello, my name is AJ Bascom. I'm the director of the Aires, whatever that means. Supposedly it means that I'd be in charge of the group, although it doesn't always seem to work out that way. The freshman this year have disappointed a bit, I'd say. Chad, for one, thinks he's an opera singer, which he's not. People don't learn their music. That's one of the toughest things. And yesterday at rehearsal, I lost it. Guys, listen up for a second. This is an a cappella showcase. No, this is Winter Whingding we're talking about here. This is serious stuff. 1, 2, 3.
Is that music? Yeah, dude, I need it. Is that music for this song? Yeah, it's for this song. I need it.
You were supposed to be off music
And
pre-rehearsal.
Are you kidding me? You just stop being mad at everybody.
First, I'm Anna Tobin. I'm Hannah Chase. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you. No. And we're going to be the hosts, MCs if you will, MCs of Winter Whingding. We are, and I'm excited. We were both, correct me if I'm wrong, Hannah, but we were a little surprised. Yeah, just that they asked because I don't think I've ever seen. I don't really know anything about them. Except that they do a cappella singing, stuff like that, snapping. And I'm excited. I love music. You got the blitz. Yeah, I got the blitz from DJ I think BJ Baxter. And it invited us to host, which was funny. And we do a lot of stuff on campus. We're busy, but we're busy. It's not that I'm not interested. It's just that, I don't have time. Yeah, we're not like this crazy alcoholic group. Cute names, right? Like something something that ends in or I think it's Kaja.
They asked us because we're funny. We've been asked to do the show with the Aires. Apparently it's a pretty big deal. I think we're excited, except that we don't really have everything done, which is a problem. The hats thing, I'm not really sure that should even happen. You know? Yeah. It's like are really manly. They are. You know, like they're probably the most manly acapella group on campus. I don't know, that's a weird thing. That's just
Oh, hey, Lise, that's a fabulous sweater.
it is a fabulous sweater. That is a You are so nice. Why don't you have a girlfriend? Why don't you?
Well, you know as singers that our bodies really are instruments. And so we have to keep, in order to be the best that we can be, we need to keep it finely tuned and in shape. That's why Wes and I make it out to the squash courts every day for about 3 hours.
I like to call it vocal cross-training.
Indeed. But unfortunately, Matt doesn't really follow the same regimen.
Yeah. Last Tuesday I found him passed out in the practice room, dragon burgers.
I mean, quite frankly, he's the worst singer in the group.
I think he considers pong a sport. I mean, that's basically his only source of exercise. Rehearsal, his sound was like beating a cat against the wall.
Can you imitate that?
It was more like
It's 5 in the morning.
Things are fine. Met some of the Aires now. To be honest, they're not really that great. They're just Aires. I mean, I could say that I enjoy it, but I think that would be
Oh my god, Anna, I was just in college, and Pedo was there, and he was not eating with that girl. He was eating by himself, and when I walked by, he sort of half smiled at me out of the corner of his mouth. And that means that he must really love me and want to date me.
Oh, shit. Go and talk about Pedo.
Okay.
We love the Aires. Would do anything for the Aires. We think about them all the time. At nighttime. This is our Aires box. Treasure trove, if you will. This is a photograph. And it's of some random person in the front. We don't really know who that is. But there's a little person you can sort of see in the background. Do you see that little person in the background? And we have a real reason to believe that that is Wavo.
I know Patsy. He didn't know my name, but he shouted out, "Hey girl, nice hat."
It looks like a plain Dasani water bottle. But it's not because, do you know who drank from this water bottle? Do you think they know?
I don't think they know. Do you know? I don't think they know.
Lobo. And I was supposed to give it back, but no. I mean, come on. It's like, this is worth millions of dollars now. I mean, at least in my heart. So, I kept it. And sometimes I drank from it.
I don't like this station. One day, I'll definitely want it.
My father was a fireman. Show. Wait, look. A ghost.
Sorry about that. We just, it's just me and the guys, we just don't know what to do sometimes. I don't know, I just think about how things were. This picture of us, we're singing. We look happy.
Yeah, so things are not really working out
Not
the
well
way
at
I
all.
expected them to. I feel like the Airs have been really unprofessional with us. We're professionals.
Both of us are. We're actors at good.
You guys can walk around and it's fine. We have people everywhere.
I feel like no, please. Just walk it down.
It's
Walking
just,
right by.
we've been up there for like 8 hours at a time, listening to their stupid bebop stuff. I'm gonna shoot myself if I listen to another what? I hate that. God, I don't. What's the point?
Or how about this, Hannah? What am I doing?
You're ending the song.
If I should watch another end of the song.
I'm gonna go postal. The point is, it's coming between us and our friendship.
I'm failing classes.
I have to go.
Don't walk away from me.
I have to go.
Speaking of leading fabulous lives, we believe in freedom, okay? Not slave labor. What are we
This
doing?
is really true. Why are we even doing this?
Hey, guys.
We're quitting. We're not interested in talking. We're not singing for Winter. We're not singing for Winter. You die!
So, this has been pretty rough for all of us. Not too much we can do at this point. I think the best thing to do is just to call it quits.
You know what? We can be heroes. We can be the stars of the stage. You know what? We can be.
I like you too. Love.
No, 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 no. get to bed last night. Oh, the way the paper bag was on my knee. Man, I had a dreadful flight. I'm back in the USSR. You don't know how lucky you are, boy. Back in the USSR. Been away so long I hardly knew the place. Man, it's good to be back home. Leave it till tomorrow to unpack my case. Honey, disconnect the phone. I'm back in the USSR. You don't know how lucky you are, boy. Back in the US, back in the US, back in the USSR. Well, the Ukraine girls really knock me out. They leave the West behind. And Moscow girls make me sing and shout that Georgia's always on my mind. I'm back in the USSR. You don't know how lucky you are, boy. Back in the USSR. Well, the Ukraine girls really knock me out. They leave the West behind. And Moscow girls make me sing and shout that JoJo's always on my mind. Whoa, show me around your sloping mountain way down south. Take me to your daddy's farm. Let me hear your balalakas ringing out. Come on, keep your comrade warm. I'm back in the USSR. You don't know how lucky you are, boy. Back in the USSR. First, could we have a big round of applause for our other two groups, the Rockapellas, and Effusion. They were just awesome tonight. Next up, we have a couple of Aires originals. The first one's called Queen of Self-Importance.
Written by
Ho! We had that dark night together, you pretended to be mine. Just another faded fairy tale of some fool you left behind, and I don't know why. I'm just not good enough. You collect all the hearts you've broken with the stones right by your bed. Stand them in the mirror so your mirror can be fed. Congratulations. You know just how to turn me on. 'Cause you're the queen of self-importance. You're the queen of self-importance. You're the queen of self-importance. And one of these days you're gonna find yourself alone, but you'll still be the queen. You built a palace of rejection and the crown stolen dreams. You stab us naked at the spine and then you lick the knife clean when you're not so fair. Good luck finding a king. 'Cause you're the queen of self-importance. You're the queen of self-importance. You're the queen of self-importance. And one of these days you're gonna find yourself alone. 'Cause you're the queen of self-importance. You're the queen of self-importance. You're the queen of self-importance. One of these days you're gonna find yourself alone. Said one of these days you're gonna find yourself alone. One of these days you're gonna find yourself alone. Just still be the queen. Still be the queen.
Our next tune is a song entitled Sunrise. This song is very special to our group because unfortunately this term, one of our members had to leave early due to some troubles and trials in his life. And so that night that he brought some unfortunate news to us, I went home and I wrote this song for him and for the group so that he could know that we're with him and that we stand by him. And although he's not here with us tonight, we want him to know that he's with us in spirit.
This wintry road that lays before me will lead me long and far away. The winding path is paved with glory. So take my hand and we shall say, I will go on, though tears may flow. Where this life leads, I do not know. Your hand in mine will fight this foe, and at road's end, the sun will show.
This bond we share will be our strength now. I will not walk this road alone. A pledge of brothership is our vow. Just close your eyes and think of home. I will go on, though tears may flow. Where this life leads, I do not know. Your hand in mine will fight this foe, and at road's end the sun will show. And should you lose your way and run into the sun in the midst of the storm, oh, just remember this song you shall know. I will go on, though tears may flow. Where this life leads, I do not know. Your hand in mine will fight this foe, and at road's end the sun will show. I will go on, though tears may flow. Where my life leads, I do not know. Your hand in mine will fight this foe, and at road's end the sun will show.
Thank you. Or wave. Next up, to lift the spirits a little bit, we have an 80s classic, or soon to be classic. I hope you enjoy it. This is our last song of the evening. Have a fun winter carnival. Ready? Get ready to rock.
Here we stand, worlds apart, hearts broken in two. Sleepless nights, losing ground, I'm reaching for you. The feeling that it's gone can change your mind if we can go on to survive the tide. Love divides. Someday love will find you, breaking those chains that bind you. One night will remind you how we touched and went our separate ways. If he ever hurts you, true love won't desert you. You know I still love you, though we touched and went our separate ways. Troubled times, caught between confusions and pain. Distant eyes, promises we made were in vain. If you must go, I wish you love. You'll never walk alone. Take care, my love. Wish you love. Someday love will find you. Break those chains that bind you. One night will remind you how we touched and went our separate ways. If he ever hurts you, true love won't desert you. You know I still love you, though we touched and went our separate ways. Someday love will find you, breaking those chains that bind